we doing choosing a tribe name?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Obedient taxidermist.
Obedient taxidermist.
Weeman
It's like
Daifu,
a
is that what it was?
type of name.
Weeman Daifu, is that what it was?
I'm saying
We should do waifu.
Well, honestly, seeing Reagan go was that's not very good for my game. I was hoping into the merge I'd have an ally on the other team. We'd be able to squeeze him out. Honestly, I think that they seem to think that Reagan had the idol. I bet my life that Dom has it, and I think Dom's got to go. All right, lock that in.
how about Weifu is individual and then, or rather,
A group of weefus.
yeah, like you know what I mean.
Oh, like you're a waifu, but together we're wife.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, a waifu is.
All right, let's build a shelter. Hunting together.
That's what I felt like I was doing.
Yeah, that's what we were doing, and then Reagan built the bridge over there.
Yes, the bridge.
Oh,
You guys see the bridge?
but speaking of which, so we were convinced that he had the idol.
Yeah.
My band-aid.
Oh yeah,
We were convinced that he had the idol.
Because he had stuff in his pocket, but I guess it wasn't
we
an idol.
were
really confused.
So we were talking and we were like over there all looking for the idol, whatever. And then we were like, oh, let's just go sit down, whatever. And so we came back, and then, but as we were coming back, he went back over, and then we were like, well, I was like, and then he came back, and they were like, over with the camera, he was like, so that pretty suspicious. And then he came back and was like, I just built a bridge, and we're like,
Yeah.
was that
I mean, it's
a
not.
bridge?
It's not. Yeah.
yeah, it's a nice bridge.
There's a little like.
We should have taken his bandana and like tied it.
No.
You guys are pretty convinced that he had the idol.
Yes.
Yeah.
And,
No,
and he came back and you can see some in his pocket.
he had stuff in his pocket.
I just feel like it just felt like you guys were really tight. Like,
We were tight
I feel
together,
like I
all
probably
four of
was.
us.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Is like
it was hard.
We were literally like, we were just talking before the last challenge, and we were like, we didn't even say the word lost. We were like, like we were planning. We were just like, no, not gonna happen.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
we were in
Riley.
denial.
Well, it was because we were like, if we win, so then I was like, no, when we win.
Yeah.
So, Reagan, I don't think he had it because it looked like he had stuff in both pockets. And unless it's somebody's from production, I see a little idol hidden under a lunchbox under there, and it's not hidden very well. And Reagan told me that Dom had the idol. He could have been right. So maybe Dom did find it. I have no clue. But I'm suspicious. That's all.
All right, congratulations everybody for making it to the merge. You guys can decide on a new tribe name if you want.
Don't worry, we did.
Well, who came up with it?
It was a team effort.
Team effort?
Team effort. Yeah.
All right, what is it?
Waifu.
Waifu, Weema, Daifu, very creative.
Now ask what an individual player is.
What is an individual player?
Weifu.
A gaggle of weefu.
So you collectively are a waifu, but Rachel, you're a weefu.
Yes.
Riley, you're a weefu.
Yeah.
I understand. All right, once again, immunity is back up for grabs. I'm gonna take that from you. This time, individual immunity. There will be one winner of this challenge that will get to bear the immunity necklace. All right, so basically for this challenge, each of you will have 20 seconds to get balanced on a rolling log. Then, you will balance one golf ball on a paddle. After an elapsed time, you will step off. After 20 more seconds of getting balanced, you will place 2 golf balls on your paddle. After another elapsed time, you will step off for the last time. You'll have 20 more seconds to get situated. And finally, you'll place all 3 golf balls on your paddle. If you fall off your log at any point of this challenge, you're out. If you drop a golf ball at any point of this challenge, you're out. Last one standing wins immunity. All right, are we ready to get to it? All right, take your spots. Survivors ready? Go. Get situated. That's a little weird. We're in business. Ball, everybody put one ball on your paddle. Dom didn't even get the ball on the paddle. Rachel's already out. We're shaking. Dan locked in. Virginia also locked in. Kane looking like he's having a little trouble. Riley shaking now. Oh, Riley out first round. 3 remaining in the first round, 10 seconds left to go. All right, step down. Congrats, you made it to round 2. All right, take your golf ball off your paddle, grab another ball. Survivors ready? 20 more seconds to get situated. Go. Spot. All right, ball's on. Virginia still locked in, focusing on one point, trying to not let me distract her. Dan also locked in. Kane moving around a little bit on his log. Ten more seconds in round 2. Step down. Everybody's made it to round 3. All right, survivors, grab your third ball. All right, 20 more seconds to get situated. Golf ball's on, all 3. Last one standing wins. Kane struggling the most. Dan choosing to look in the direction of Kane. Virginia still locked in. Not a lot of moving balls, which makes you think, which is more difficult? Keeping your golf balls afloat or maintaining your balance? Kane is the third to last person to drop out of the challenge, leaving only 2, Virginia and Dan, facing off for individual immunity, safe from the vote tonight. Virginia showing a little sign of motion. She hasn't shown any sign of moving this entire challenge. But a great recovery. Another minute of this, and then we will try to raise the stakes a little bit. Dan's smile quickly wipes away as he starts to shake a little bit.
Oh, I've been shaking the whole time.
Both are calm and collective, not showing how much they're struggling. Signs of panic in both Dan and Virginia. 5 more seconds. All right, you can step off. For this last leg of our challenge, you'll have another 20 seconds to get situated on your log. You guys have to have your feet touching the entire time, all right? Survivors ready? 20 seconds, go. All right, ball's on in 3, 2, 1, go. Dan showing a little struggle at this new challenge. Now we're getting a little more motion from the golf balls. Still, Virginia stays calm and collected. High stakes for individual immunity, safe from the vote. Both contestants still locked in, not daring to look away from the spot that they're looking for fear of losing balance. Oh! Dan drops out after trying to scare Virginia. Virginia wins individual immunity. Virginia, congratulations. Virginia is safe from the vote. Congratulations. The rest of you, I have nothing for you. Everybody head back to camp.
Felt very nice. I'm mostly glad that I can just sit back and chill out for this. Like I can just sit back and watch, but it was nice. But Dan did a good job. So.
I think I'm making myself look a little bit of a threat. I don't want that. Kind of wanted to stay a little bit under the radar, but I also really wanted that immunity, and I felt like I had a chance. But by the time we got to the last two, I was starting to get worried, so I started to experiment a little. Didn't work out.
Does anyone want to come bring wood with me? Sure.
Yeah, I know exactly. I'm thinking that kind of overdid it a little bit, you know. Overdid it. Yeah.
The challenges have been very hard, honestly. I have
serious.
not been doing good. I'm doing fine, I guess.
They're hard. I need to focus up. I don't know what it is.
I was thinking Kane would have been stronger, but
Right? I don't know.
then again, it's balancing. Like, who knows what's to
Yeah,
come
but
after?
he keeps talking about how he's going to
Who, Kane?
Kane. Like, that was a balanced one, but there's other, like,
Yeah, there's other stuff.
that he just keeps talking about how he's going to do so well.
I don't know. I'm probably either Kane or Dan.
The fact that he's been like he's talking himself up though is like,
Makes me want to like.
yeah.
Yeah, Reagan seemed pretty convinced that Dom had it.
He like pulled me aside even and said that Dom had it.
He told me that at the first thing, so I don't know, like if Dom does have it, I mean, I don't know, that could be dangerous, especially with like only 2 more challenges next. I think you probably.
I don't know. I voted for Reagan because I don't know. I want that idol out of the game. I don't want like any funny tricks, you know.
Yeah.
Do you think Dan has the idol?
I don't think any of us have the idol.
Okay, because Reagan had said that he saw Kane mouth the word idol and point down, and so he's either playing at Dan or Abby.
Yeah, I don't want to be stuck.
There's a chance he has
That's the
that,
thing. I don't want to
like-
be stuck with him. If there's a time to make a play against someone with an idol, like this is a real Survivor. Like we only have 2 challenges left. It kind of is like now or never.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's
to have something to do
possible
at
it
this
could still
point.
be out.
Yeah, I also kind of
Want to
just
go
want to do
look for
something.
one?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I mean? Like we're always kind of sitting around.
You know what? There was just one. I'm telling you, this does not look natural.
I feel like it does. It looks like violent stuff.
It's not like over here. They voted Reagan first.
They do have it out for you. That's what they were saying.
I'm not consensus. I feel like it would be a stretch, but I also Reagan told me that Dom had the idol at the first challenge. He whispered to me. He said Dom has the idol.
Dom said that he thought either you or Dan had our idol because you like mouthed idol.
I think that we should all me, you, and Dan will definitely go Dom. And hopefully Rebecca will go Dom too. I think you can try
So,
to split the vote
Rachel?
between- Yeah.
Who knows? They could have been lying to me the whole time.
Absolutely, we should
Because
definitely.
why would they say they're gonna vote me when I'm right there? You know.
Because I really think Dom must have the idol.
Look at this waifu tribe full of waifus. Now introducing our jury, Abby, and new jury member, Reagan. All right, so your first bit of time as a combined tribe. Our name is Waifu. Oh no, Waifu. How was it when you first merged? That first few minutes.
I don't know. We all agreed. Now it's all of us living the pug life, you know.
Right.
But then, of course, we got to get back into the thug of things as we did before.
Into the thug of it.
Right down to the thug of it. What kind of energy do you think the former Daifu members brought to the tribe?
I mean, they had lost the first challenge, and they had to vote at Abby, and then they kind of just got to not sit around, but they got to not have to vote someone out the second time, so they had more time to talk about their plans. So I mean, that's something they brought.
Dan, is that something you're worried about? Daifu plans coming into the former Winglet tribe?
I am fully a Weifu, and so I feel like everybody from two tribes is welcome here.
Yeah.
Kane, do you feel the same?
Yeah, I think it's definitely a really tight group, and no matter what, I feel like it'll be a blindside.
So we're expecting surprises. Virginia, how does it feel winning individual immunity?
Feels good.
Did you think you would?
No.
You seem sad about it.
I just feel bad. I like everybody. Like I just like everybody a lot, and I don't know.
Now, Riley, do you think that's a sign of strength or a sign of weakness? Liking everybody and feeling sorry?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's like either. You need to vote people out, so it's not great, but liking everyone and being liked by people is also part of the game, so.
Well, at the end of the day, as sad as it may be to vote people out, our Waifu tribe is going to be one Weifu shorter after today. Riley, you're up to vote.
Trust him. Too crafty. Gotta go with the team.
I'll go tally the votes. Before I read the votes, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol for them to play, now's the chance. All right, I'll read the votes. First vote, Kane. Dan. Dom. One vote Kane, one vote Dan, one vote Dom. Dom. Kane. That's 2 votes Kane, 2 votes Dom, 1 vote Dan, 1 vote left. The third person voted out of Survivor Wood River and the third member of our jury, Dom. Come grab your torch. Dom, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Well, one Weifu shorter, and like Kane said, sounds like it was a surprise. All right, give you something to talk about when you get back to camp. Head back to camp.
That was kind of bad. I guess Rachel and Virginia were split because Virginia and I had agreed to vote Kane, and I guess Virginia voted to Dan, or Rachel voted for Dan, no idea. But unfortunately I went out with the idol in my pocket, unplayed, so sucks to be me, I guess.